Hello everyone, my name is Korosh Erfani. I am sociologist and writer. Recently I published a book called Infinitism. The subtitle is How to Make Infinity Your Philosophy for Life. The main idea is that in the human history we had a very bad starting, which means that we started to imagine the natural resources as limited, and that's why the human civilization had been established, founded on the idea of the scarcity and the idea of the limitedness of the resources. But if we start to use technology and science, and then if we combine them in the framework of a philosophy, we can see that the universe and the matter, which is the substance of the universe, is structurally infinite, which means that there is no really any limit when you go through the structure and the substance of the matter. So the idea of infinitism is that because of the infinity of the structure of matter, it's possible to use it in order to produce anything we want and as much as we want. So there wouldn't be any limitation, there wouldn't be any end for the resources if we use the science and technology to explore what is the potential of the endless resources that we have in the matter, in the material world. So now, if we want to be able to use that, we need three elements. First, we need a philosophical view that can help us to believe in the presence of infinity in the matter. Then we need the science so that we can know how this infinity is operating inside the matter. And finally, we need technology in order to practice some change, some alteration in the matter, in the different causal chains that are forming, that are shaping the matter. So that's why infinitism is suggested as the philosophical framework for what we can obtain from the universe as the endless sources of anything we want. So when we start to see the presence of infinity in the matter, we can see that there is no exception for this, which means that if we come from the physical world to the social world, is the same thing. When we take the human being as the physical entity or psychological one, that would be the same thing. There would be always and always infinite possibilities in us as the human being, in us as collective, as society, and in the nature, in the environment, in the world, in the universe. So which means that everywhere we can look at, the infinity is running, it's going on. And therefore, if we start to find the ways how we can combine them, how these different infinities in the different levels of the existence can cooperate, can join, can interconnect themselves, then we will have effectively the infinite resources that we want to obtain. Once we have that, we can see that it would be possible to change the course of the history, which means that thanks to this idea of using the infinite possibilities of the matter, we can effectively go over this period of the history where the scarcity had been in control of what we are doing, which means economy, society, social relationship, and everything that could be considered as the byproduct of this view on the on our life and what is going on. So that's why I think, thanks to infinitism, which means looking for infinity in everything in order to use that, we can effectively change not only our personal life, our family life, but also our collective life, our social life, and our historical life. We can change the human history. We can change the course of history that had been founded on the fake idea, wrong idea of scarcity. And we can arrive through the idea of the total abundance, the total providing of everything, thanks to first knowing the infinite reality of the matter, and then to use it, to find a solution, find a way, find the science and technology necessary to explore the infinity that is going on inside of everything, inside, without exception, everything. So that's the main idea of infinitism. In this book, I suggest this as a philosophy for our life, because if we start to look at the life from this point of view, we will see that we would be able to change everything. We can change our personal life, our family, our society, our country, and then our world. And then we can change effectively the fate of the humanity. I hope that there would be some people who will be interested in this idea, in this book, and then we can effectively start to exchange the ideas. I hope that this book will be criticized by the viewers, the readers, and then we can complete that, we can evolve that, improve that, and one day we will be able to use effectively and practically the infinity for everything. That's why I consider it as a philosophy that can effectively come to change our life, change our worldview, and thanks to that, going to bringing our civilization from one historical line or direction to another one, to a higher level, and then arriving to a new civilization, new human civilization, without all the issues and problems that we have in our current civilization because of being attached, being prisoner of our worldview of the scarcity. I hope that by freeing us, freeing our will from the notion of scarcity, we will be able to go through this endless possibility the universe and the matter are providing us, are offering us. We can use it if we believe in it. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that you will be interested in this idea and in this book. You will find all the information regarding the website, the book, the link on the comments, and I hope that we can continue this presentation and the discussion in the future with more and more videos of this kind. Thank you very much for watching.